Hey guys. Hey Leo. This is going to be your career and finance messages or money messages, should I say, mostly money messages um, for 2025. So if you are a Leo moon or rising sign and your mind is on money, work, a job, or promotion, a possible career change or move, going back to school, getting certified, what have you. Sorry about that. This message is for you, okay? So it's strictly about money, anything surrounding money for you in your life in the year 2025, okay? So, Leo, Moon, and Rising sign, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Welcome to this space, Leo. If you haven't done so already, if you have more general, if you want more of a general message, um, regarding relationships with other people, platonic, family, or romantic. Um, or if you're just thinking, you want messages just in general for your spiritual well being, your emotional well being, definitely check out that video. I have posted, or will by the end of this week have posted, both money and spiritual messages for the year 2025. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Leo, Moon, and Rising signs for the year 2025 regarding your money and finances. So let's see, ancestors, what does Leo need to know? What guidance do you have for them for 2025 regarding their money? Okay. Leo, you have, if you're looking to fund something, like if you have like a new idea, a project, a service, um, you're trying to open up a studio, or you're trying to, just kind of commit to a project, or you are trying to contribute to your community in some way. Um, in 2025, you can definitely count on getting funded. Okay. So you may feel like, I don't have enough money to kickstart this. I don't have enough money to get this off the ground, to get this business off the ground, right? But in 2025, Leo, it would be really good for you to look into crowdfunding, partnerships, um, any type of investment that you can make, any if there's any way that you can connect with someone who's willing to invest some type of money into your idea or into your business, definitely look into that. If there are those of you who might be too afraid to ask for help, okay, um, kind of work on that. Okay. If you're too afraid to ask someone, hey, I have a really good idea, or I have this business, and you have everything set up. And if you don't have everything set up, get everything set up. So by the time you go to this person to partner with them, or you want to ask for crowdfunding, um, you have everything, you know, lined up. You have your ducks in a row. Others of you, just make sure that you are clearing your debts in 2025. So if there is any credit card debt, if there is anyone that you borrowed money from and you still owe them money, or you haven't even started paying them just yet, if there was a loan that you took out and you're having a hard time paying it off, 2025 is going to be a good year for you to take the opportunity to um, pay that off. So I feel in 2025 for you, Leo, moon and rising signs, it looks like a lot of you guys who are coming to this video are looking for some type of entrepreneurial um, path, or you're looking to turn your hobby into a business, or turn your hobby into money, a money making business, or a money making goal. So in 2025, you will be offered help, or if you ask for it, it will be given to you. Ask and you shall receive. If you're not asking, Leo, and you're not putting your ideas out there because you're embarrassed or if you feel like it's not good enough, then that's what's going to block you in 2025. So you kind of have to like push through the discomfort in with that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Leo for their money and finances in 2025. Leo, moon and rising signs, ancestors. Leo, moon and rising signs for their money and finances in the year 2025. Let's see here. Leo, moon and rising signs. Okay, so some of you guys are actually looking to teach. Um, it's quite possible that maybe you have a program, some of you guys, Leo. So again, if you're not really looking to open your own business and offering programs to your community or offering programs in a certain city or county, some of you guys are actually going to be focused on teaching, um, working with kids in some way, being a counselor, children's counselor, working in the school system, becoming a principal or working up to be a principal, becoming a teacher's assistant. Um, some of you guys may have somebody in your family or someone that you know who might work at a school. Um, I'm getting that some of you guys, or maybe somebody in your family was like a janitor at a school or some kind of like, I don't know, like they cleaned schools or did some maintenance on schools or something like that. Um, I'm also seeing that 2025 is going to be um, really good for you to really connect with your children if you have them, or connect with any children in your family, if it's your siblings, his little cousins that you have, nieces, nephews. Maybe you're very close to the children in your family, whether they be your own children or not. Um, Even if you're a grandparent, for those of you who are watching this, if you're older and you have grandkids, and you're still, putting yourself out there, great, the message still applies. Um, but yeah, there are those of you who I definitely see working with children and being very successful in that, Leo, moon and rising signs, okay? Also, when it comes to your life's purpose, especially when it's connected to money, definitely make sure that you are reconnecting with your family if you haven't been around family in a while. Obviously, connect with healthy members of your family. If they're toxic, then definitely stay away from that. I'm also getting Leo, moon, and rising signs that you might want to look into save. Make sure you're saving money. Again, you clearing debt and saving money for this endeavor. Okay, so again, if there are those of you who are trying to open your own business or you're taking the entrepreneurial path, just make sure that you are clearing your debts, making sure that you have a savings account set up, okay, just to kind of have a security blanket for yourself in 2025 for this uh, prospective career or prospective, position in your life. So also, I'm also getting Leo, moon and rising signs in 2025. Just make sure that you understand, if you're not willing to save money towards your goal, or if you have a hard time saving money, um, it's going to be really difficult for this crowdfunding or partnerships to happen, because it first starts with you. It first starts with you. So if you're not doing the work to get what you want, to create and build this career or this program or this project, and making money off of it, how can you expect others to be confident in you and trust, look at you as being trustworthy financially, right? So again, I do see that 2025 is going to be really good for you. So if those of you who've been wanting to go get your teaching credentials, or you've been wanting to work with kids or become a camp counselor, or become, maybe work at summer camps, maybe some of you guys may start there working at summer camps or working as a teacher's assistant if you're younger, if you're just getting your foot in the door. But I do get the sense, like on a spiritual level, you really need to spend time with friends and family. You really need to connect with people. You really need to connect with people because you never know who can help you. Okay, so 2025, make sure you are connecting with people, because you more than likely are going to run into people who are like, hey, Leo, I can help with that, or I know somebody who's, experiencing what you're experiencing. I know some places that are hiring or that are looking for teachers, or that need your services, or I know somebody that can, who would be interested in, you know, this project with you, right? So if you're kind of isolating yourself and doing all of this on your own, Leo, just understand that you have people around you. You have people around you, okay? So Leo, moon and rising signs. Let's see here, 2025 for money and finances. Okay. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure there's no interruptions. Okay. So, Leo, moon and rising signs, money and finances for 2025. Whew. Okay, so you got the card Be Still. In 2025, you may feel that there's a lot going on in your mind, telling you a lot of intrusive thoughts or anxiety or fears that are telling you, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to hurry up and do this, and you need to be busy, busy, busy. No, that's not going to work out in your favor, Leo. You really need to just kind of take some time out, press pause, take a breather. Um, if you have any stressful days, which I'm sure we all will in 2025, Leo moon and rising sign, just kind of pull your energy back. Go to a spa, go take a bath, or go take a nice shower, go eat some really good food, go get your nails done, go get a facial, go get a massage, um, just go have a seat, somewhere in nature, sit in bed and, watch your favorite show, like do some meditation, do some breath work, something that's going to ground you. Okay, you need some grounding work to be done in your life, on a day by day basis if you can. If it's not an everyday, just anytime where you're feeling restless or anxious, definitely take that time to do some breath work and to just relax. Okay, that's very important in 2025. Okay, because you don't want to end up running into situations that is kind of hard to get out of, or running into situations that are going to frustrate you and stress you out even further. Okay, practicing self-care and self-love in 2025 is so important for you, Leo moon and rising signs. um because I feel what I'm getting is that you may be a bit busy in 2025, connecting, okay, with family and friends, connecting with, maybe new friends, new people, new colleagues, right? Trying to get this business off the ground, or trying to create this new idea, creating this new business, creating this new partnership, or getting crowdfunding, or getting a loan, right? Getting a big loan taken out to help you with something. And if this is, again, if this is also not really about you opening a business necessarily, and this is you already have a job, or you're just looking for a job, this can just be a loan that you're trying to take out, right? For a car, um, for a new home, um, getting your credit score up, right? Maybe 2025 would be is a good year for your credit score to go up. It doesn't have to be entrepreneurial necessarily, because I feel like, we live in a world where everybody is trying to be an entrepreneur in some way, shape, or form. But that may not be for everybody. You know what I mean? So if that is not your goal, is to be an entrepreneur, maybe you just want to have a job, a nice cozy job, or a job that, pays the bills, you know, if that's what you're looking for. And maybe you just want a loan to get a new car, or get another car, or, go to school. Maybe you need some funding for school. Maybe you're going to need some funding for a new home, like I said before, what have you. Maybe to pay some medical bills. I don't know. But If you have children, maybe you just want some extra money to be able to take care of them, or to, maybe you need the extra money to be able to take leave from work, to take care of your children, or to have a child, what have you. I don't know. But whatever it is, whatever this funding is, whatever these loans are, 2025 is going to be a good year for you to get the funding that you need, or to get the loans that you need. But also, it's a good year to make sure that you're clearing your debts, making sure you're really being consistent and putting money in your savings account, creating a security blanket for yourself financially. Okay, spending time with friends and family, meeting new people if you choose. Oh, 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 there's one more. Sorry, I skipped. Well, maybe this is the deck that my ancestors wanted me to grab. That's okay. So let's keep going, Leo. We're just going to pull some oracle messages in this reading. So it's not, I'm not going to go into the tarot. We're just pulling oracle messages. And these readings are going to be a little bit shorter than the general messages for 2025. So for Leo, moon, and rising signs. Leo, moon, and rising signs for their money and finances in 2025. Okay, you have goddess, healing, feminine energy. So what I'm getting here again, self-love, Leo. Overall, I'm getting self-love. For some of you, depending on your culture, depending on your spiritual beliefs, there may be a goddess that um, you end up connecting with. There may be a goddess that you can reach out to. Okay. She may have more than likely will have some requirements of you, some offerings or rituals that she expects from you on a day-to-day basis, in order for her to really give you what you desire and to help you grow and transform to get what you want financially. So um, that's for some of you. But others of you, this is just about really taking care of yourselves, really being soft with yourselves in 2025, making sure you're taking breaks, making sure you're taking naps, making sure you're taking vacation time, making sure you're taking mental health days, whatever it is that you can do. Even if it's reasonable for you, do that, right? Take care of yourself. You don't have to be so busy, constantly building, constantly building, constantly building. It's like there comes a point in time where you gotta sleep, you gotta take a break, you gotta eat, you gotta, go have some fun, hang out with friends. You know what I mean? If you're isolating yourself because of work, Leo, 2025 is gonna be very stressful for you. Okay, it's gonna be a bit overbearing if you don't take the time out to take care of yourself. Okay. All right, one last card, you guys, for 2025 for Leo, moon, and rising signs, ancestors. Whoops. Okay, that card wanted to fall out. Interesting. Very interesting. So the card that wanted to fly out says father healing. So yeah, it kind of seems like, Leo, you guys, maybe you had a father who was just very busy, workaholic, what have you, or just really, really pushed you to be successful. If you weren't successful, yeah, some of you guys are definitely going to go into unemployment. Self-employment, sorry, self-employment. Some of you guys may become unemployed for a while because you want to focus on this project. Maybe that's why that slipped out. But self-employment. But you're definitely going to go the entrepreneurial route, like I said. Some of you, Leo, moon, and rising signs. There are going to be a lot of opportunities in 2025. Take advantage of them. Ask questions. Put yourself out there. But others of you, there's something about your masculine energy that you're just kind of overworking yourself. Okay. Nurture yourself in the process of you building and creating the life that you want financially. But some of you guys may have definitely had a father who either was a workaholic or just overworked you, or really held you to some really high standards. Okay. um, Especially if there are those of you who may be immigrants, to a certain country or to America, or you just come from a certain culture where, depending on your gender, um, or just depending on the culture, you're supposed to make a certain amount of money. And so, that part of yourself, the masculine part, needs some healing, the father part, but also the feminine part. You need to really start utilizing the feminine aspect of yourself. Okay. Much love and light to all of you, Leo, moon, and rising signs. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.